Being a UNV enables me to be operational, to go outside of the office, to fly from a country to another one, to jump on a boat, to implement for real.
While you're given a lot of responsibility, you also have the space to grow and learn how to handle difficult situations, how to interact with people of different mentalities as you.
Being a UNV really forces you to think outside the box, but also be open to these whole new experiences.
My name is Leila Lahan. I am a United Nations volunteer under the UNODC Global Maritime Crime Programme. My particular focus is in corrections. So we are on our way to Kamiti Prison here in Nairobi, Kenya. We will be going to speak with the prison staff and prisoners who are currently contributing to the activities at the prison. UNODC provides support to Kamiti Prison operationally and support to the prison staff. Thanks, Gideon. See you in a bit. Being a UNV under the program, it's very dynamic. We both work in the office while also being on the ground and in the field. Good, thank you. How are you doing? In that sense, you get the ability to work with both the operational, administrative and management side of things while also interacting with our activities on the ground.
We are doing two courts. We have court 1 and court 2.
Okay. The exposure we receive on the ground is extremely important to understanding the work of the United Nations and in particular our program, the Global Maritime Crime Programme. The exposure personally has highlighted many issues for me, many things that people can't really see from reading a book, from sitting in a lecture, from sitting at a desk. So it creates a picture of all the work we do and all the work that still needs to be done. And it really does help you develop your understanding of the issues that we try to address.
I'm Joshua Arteta Gonzalez. I am from Colombia, and I recently joined the Global Maritime Crime Program as a project support officer as an international UNV. Good morning.
Good morning.
How is it going?
Good.
Do you have like a template for the terms of reference for this person we're going to recruit in the Maldives? Getting consultants or procuring things can be quite a challenge if you don't really understand how the processes work here. So being a UNV gives me the opportunity to really understand what is needed to get these things on track. There seemed to be a previous commitment, and being here in this particular team in Colombo from the headquarters gives me the opportunity to do so, as opposed to be in the field. Working with other staff that have experience on administrative issues is fundamental for the program to keep on running.
I think it's a great opportunity also for the UNVs themselves to, first of all, as an entry point to get into the UN system, to learn more about the UN system, but really being exposed to a great variety of work that the different programs are implementing, as well as being a contributor to program implementation.
My name is Riaz, and I work for the Global Maritime Crime Programme. I'm based in Barbados in the Caribbean. I am a UNV. So our program in the Caribbean is brand new, and I'm the only person here physically present for now, which means that I'm in charge of developing the relationships with the counterparts, the international partners and regional partners. I'm doing many different things that are making the program being able to be implemented there.
You're down there at the freeway, and you're still.
During my whole life as a young student, I always wanted or was dreaming about having an international career. And doing law, that is not necessarily something that is obvious, as law is very country-centered. Being part of this Global Maritime Crime Program allows me to be able to go to different stations and discover new ways of implementing things, new ways of working. And that's something that I find very, very passionate, and I'm very driven of, continuing doing that and and continuing learning.
Laura is right there.
So being a UNV is actually a great opportunity, firstly, to join the United Nations and be exposed, to the work of the UN and the development sector. And also personally, it gives them great opportunity, gives them great networks. And many UNVs we have seen have really progressed and transitioned into many other staff positions within the United Nations.
Layla's wall. Are you sure it's going to stay?
Yeah.